that I played off the 7th fret real quick. So this is an E. So I'm playing out of this chord, an E. So this is a 1, 3, 5. So this is at the 7th fret with my first finger on the first string, and I'm going to play then the others off the 9th fret. Okay, this is 1, 3, 5. Okay. So what I'm doing here, so first of all, here's the lick slowed down, and I'll talk about kind of where it's coming from, and it's actually based on a blues scale. So and this is a classic bend that's used a lot in blues, especially if you're playing out of like E or D or even C. Okay, or D. But in E, so I'm bending, so I'm going to start with my first finger on the first string, 7th fret, put my second finger just above it. So I get this little double stop, and I'm going to bend that second string, and then come back down with my third finger on the third string, which is the 1. That's an E note, and then back up whole step from that note, and then from here I'm going to shift my hand down 1 fret, and I'm going to grab this double stop. How to find that is to find your 4 chord, which is A in this case, and then shift it up 1 fret, and I'm going to play that and shift it down to that note, and then hammer. Okay, so if I were to play it in D, it would sound like this. I just shift down. C. So in E, so where is that coming from? Well, it comes from what I call the sliding blues scale. There's a video I made on that if you're interested. It's on my Bluetooth channel. Check that out. But so that scale looks like this. So what I'm going to start with this chord, and these chord forms, by the way, are nice to know. That's another one, E. Here's E. So these chord forms they're good to know because they give you anchor points, and if you learn how to play notes around those chord forms, then no matter where you are on the neck, you can always just say, I'm playing on an E, so I can play out of here. That's where they come in useful. But so what I'm doing here is actually I'm starting with this chord, and so this is a 1, 3, 5, and so that's a flatted third. So you'll learn in a blues scale that a flat 3 and a flat 5, those are not all, but those are balloon notes. The flatted 7th is also one. And what these notes do is they create a certain amount of tension in a song. So the flatted 3, the flatted 5, and the flatted 7th all create tension, and they want to resolve. They want to go somewhere. And so the flatted 3 wants to resolve to a third. So I'm doing that by bending to a 1, to a flatted 7. So, and I'm creating now tension again. So this is a flatted 7th with a flatted 5, resolving to a 4 chord. And then there's a flatted 3 again, so I'm going to resolve it by putting a hammer on. So that's that little lick.